Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Manifesting Dreams. I'm Shiri, your manifestation coach, and in today's video I'm going to answer some questions that I received on my Instagram page. Yes, it took me a while to answer these questions due to my busy schedule, but finally I'm here. Also, I'm really so grateful to get your love and support guys since I reached at 173 subscribers. So I've already announced 6 names for 1 hour free call sessions. 2 clients had already taken my session, rest who haven't contacted me yet, so please reach out to me. I've already shared your names on my Instagram story. You can check in my highlight of my Instagram page. Okay, so let's begin our Q&A session. So our first question is, how do I revise something undesirable my SP said after confirming to my affirmation? Okay. See, it doesn't matter what your specific person said or did. It doesn't matter what your current situation is right now, because trust me, the moment you start affirming and live only in that state, nobody can stop your desire to manifest in your reality. So, if your SP or anyone says something which you didn't like, especially after confirming to your affirmation, then understand it's a purge. Means residual of your old negative story, your old assumptions are still there, which subconscious is cleaning out. So you should stick to your affirmation, your scripting, your inner conversation, whatever technique you are using, stick to it until it shows up in your 3D reality. Just persist and stick to your new story no matter what you see in your reality. So when they say or did something unpleasant, just try you don't react in this situation. I know it's the hardest part guys, but you shouldn't react or argue with them on this. Instead, you replay this conversation in your head, revise it, and hear your SP saying completely different thing than what he said before. So how you do it? Suppose SP said, oh no, I'm not interested in you, it doesn't feel that way, I want you to be happy, so please move on, I'm not a right guy or girl for you. Okay, so revise this conversation in your head and listen them saying, I feel good about you, and I've never felt this way for anyone as I feel for you. I want you to be with me forever. Make sure you hear your name during this conversation, and then see yourself happily reacting to it. You loop this conversation over and over until you start feeling it like a past conversation you had with your specific person. So this is how you do it. Okay, so second question is, if 3D is 100% messed up, is it still possible to manifest my job and SP within a time frame? Yes. Circumstances don't matter. It is your thoughts that manifest for you. 3D reality is not stable, guys. It changes every second you change your thoughts. Okay? If you have been thinking about a particular thing, say you want money, but every day you see your bills and tell yourself how you are broke and you don't have enough money, and you keep thinking similar thoughts about money every single day, then what you're doing? You're making this assumption your dominant state. It is your state of lack, where you believe you don't have enough money, and this is what you will experience in your 3D reality. But if right at this moment you change these thoughts by affirming that you always have enough money, you're money magnet and money loves you, even if 3D still is showing you opposite, you persist in these thoughts that you always have enough money for paying your bills and you can buy anything you want, then soon it will become your dominant state and 3D will shift in your favor. Next is how to work on self-concept. I've already discussed about self-concept in my video. Please listen to it, guys. In short, self-concept is how you view yourself, how you talk to yourself and believe how others sees you based on these beliefs you already formed about yourself. So if you think I'm beautiful and you talk highly of you, then others will reflect this to you. But if you think I'm not good enough, I'm always rejected, then yes, you will encounter this experience where people will be rejecting you. That's why we say like attracts like. So please watch my video on self-concept. Next is how to manifest by due date. Is it okay to put a date while scripting or manifesting? Yes. Same as you affirm for anything, just include the date or time in your affirmation, scripting, or whatever technique you are following. For me, I love doing inner conversation while imagining my scenes. So I would hear my speech saying something to me which indicates that it has already happened within the certain period of time or month. Or if you are more into affirmation and you want to get job within a week, then affirm whatever I want manifest within a week, just like I got my perfect job in just a week. Isn't it amazing how I got my job within a week? Okay, the only thing you need to understand that if you want something by a certain date, make sure you are not too obsessed over it and seeing it something which is in future, because many times I've seen people get upset when it doesn't manifest by a certain date. That's because they expect it to happen by a certain date somewhere in future. So my suggestion on this, even if you are including a date, do not see it as future thing. Make it as if it has already happened within that particular period of time. Somewhere in past, not in future, somewhere in past, or it is happening with you right now. Okay, also try to manifest some other things first by a due date for which you don't have resistance, then see how it works for you. It also will form your belief that you can manifest anything by a certain date, because you have seen evidence of your other manifestation. So it will feel easy when you decide to put a date for your specific person or money or job, whatever it is you want. Okay guys, that's all for today's video. I'll cover some more questions in next part. Till then, keep watching and keep persisting. See you. Bye bye.